second thing that I use is Juice Plus. The USDA recommends we get 10 to 14 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. Now, how many people here, let's be honest, get 10 to 14 servings, serving is half a cup, of fruits and vegetables a day? And I'm not raising my hand either. I do my green shake in the morning, I do a salad loaded with veggies, and I do 2 or 3 vegetables at dinner. I can get 7 to 8 servings. How am I going to get 10 to 14? Well, 2 of the capsules or 2 of the chewies is 4.5 pounds of produce. Do you know what 4.5 pounds of produce looks like? I mean, I couldn't sit and chew that much. So what I do is I do the trio. I do the berries, very high in antioxidants, good for skin, ladies, no wrinkles. Also, antioxidants are very important for preventing Alzheimer's, cancer protection. Orchard blend is your fruits, and garden blend is the veggies. This trio is 14.5 pounds of fruits, vegetables, and berries. You couldn't afford to do that on a daily basis. I would have to quit my job, sit home, chop vegetables, and chew all day if I tried. I mean, think about that, 14.5 pounds. I would love to get a table someday and just lay all that out, just for the visual of what that would look like. That is super nutrition, like I've never seen before. And what I love about this company is, with an adult order, you get a child's order free for 4 years. It's a Children's Health Study. Now, that's a company that believes in the future of our country, of our world. Because if we don't feed the kids, who will? And in our own lives, I found that Tatiana was sick less. And why don't you come up, honey? Why don't you tell people what, you can speak for yourselves, what you've noticed?
I was on ADHD meds. I was on like anti-anxiety meds. I was taking 6 allergy shots in each arm every week, and it would hurt, obviously, and it was a lot. And once I started taking Juice Plus, like probably 6 months after I started taking it, I got off all my meds. I didn't have to take my shots anymore. I didn't have to go up for follow-ups. And my skin got better. I filled out more, and it's an amazing product, and it's all fruits and vegetables, so there's no harm in any of it, and it's just amazing.
The Children's Health Study is really interesting because what they do is they send you a survey about every 6 months, and by doing that, they have found children who do the chewies, if you're under 12 years old, or you do the capsules, kids start eating more vegetables and fruit. The thing is, once you get you are what you eat. So your body starts recognizing fruits and vegetables. You start craving them, and I found that with her. I mean, she was a very good eater beforehand, but, there are certain vegetables, no. She'll eat anything, really, which is incredible. 17-year-old who will eat anything, that's pretty amazing. And it's not because I've threatened her or anything. It's because she really does. I mean, when I come home from work, she's steamed the asparagus. She has prepared sweet potatoes. I don't have to say, please don't microwave something. She hasn't used a microwave in years. Look at the face. She's like, This is how we can get healthy. That's how I was able to get away from that crazy diet. I was eating sawdust. There was nothing left after all of the dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free. I mean, there's nothing left after that. I know some of you know what that feels like and have done that. In the Orchard and Garden Blend, just so you have an idea, there's kale, oranges, cabbage, spinach, cherries, carrots, beets, cranberries, parsley, apples, peaches, tomatoes, pineapples, prunes, garlic, dates, papaya, and broccoli. And I've had people who said, I'm allergic to pineapple. And she couldn't eat apples, couldn't eat cranberries, beets, a bunch of these. But when they're in the capsule form, that's not a problem. And you also have to wonder what Had the produce she's been eating been sprayed with? Was it GMO? Could her body even recognize it? So that's all bypassed by this. But the amazing thing is you give the body what it knows to recognize, and there's no problem there. The Vineyard blend, this is really cool. It has grapes in it, cranberries, blueberries. Blueberries are incredible antioxidants. They are so good for your skin. They're cancer fighters. So there's blackberries, bilberries, raspberries, black currants, red currants, elderberry, pomegranate, grapeseed, ginger root. I wouldn't have time to chop all that. Plus, because I know what's in it, it's not part of the Children's Health Study, but I pay for it for my daughter because she's worth it.